Alright y'all, so this is how to clean your bearings. First of all, I'll do a breakdown of what you need. I'm going to suggest you get a rag for underneath your bearings. We're going to do things you can use at home to clean them, because I'm guessing that not all of us have the expensive cleaning equipment. So things you need: acetone nail polish remover, some kind of lubricant like sewing machine oil, bike chain oil, a plastic container. Please do not use a glass container, you'll see why. And you need your bearings, of course. So before you can begin to clean your bearings, you need to remove the caps from them. I use a pin like this. See this cap? You get in underneath the inside, the middle, sorry. You hook under. Whoop. And you flick it up. Cool, so once you have removed all of the caps, just take them, put them aside. You can clean those later. You're going to take your empty jar. You're going to fill it with your acetone. I'm only going to do 8 at a time, just because there's not much in here. You're going to put your lid on nice and tight, and then just finish it. This is the reason why it's important not to use a glass jar. So while we're waiting for those to soak, we can clean our hubs. Again, we're just going to use window cleaner and some paper towels. The reason why we use window cleaner when we're cleaning things like this is because window cleaner has an evaporative quality, which means that it's not going to sit in any of these things and damage them over time by being damp, creating rust or whatever. Yeah. Spray, and then just give them a good little wipe. Okay, cool. So we can take these bearings out now, and we're going to put these bearings in. Same process. Just let them sit. Cool, so these ones are done. I'm going to take these ones out now too. Y'all, look at this. That is some dirt. That is some neglect. Ooh. Usually if it's not that gross, you can tip it back into the container if you want to, but in all honesty, that's nasty. And I got plenty of nail polish remover, so now we're gonna just roll them around, get that acetone out of there. Also make sure that they're rolling okay. I've got a couple of them that have seized, and to be fair, I've neglected them for so long that it's unsurprising. There's a difference between like that one and that one, and then maybe one that actually works. Yeah. So now that we've given them some time to dry, we're gonna lubricate them. I use sewing machine oil because this stuff is $4 at Woolies, and like you can use things like Bones Speed cream, which is obviously ideal because it's specifically made for bearings for skating, but this stuff is just as good. You got to be careful what you put in it though. Don't be using things like WD-40. Even though it seems like a good household lubricant, it actually ends up attracting more dirt into your bearings. So sewing machine is a good one. Like I said, easily available at Woolies, super cheap. Before you lubricate them, we're just going to put one side back on them. So the caps should pop in very easily. Cool, now that the caps are on, we're going to get our lubricant. We're going to lubricate them just a little bit. A little dab in each. roll the lubricant through, let it sit. It's really important that if you clean your bearings with any kind of anything, that you need to put some kind of lubricant back in them. Otherwise they are going to seize up and just get all kinds of nasty really quickly. Wonderful. Now once you have lubed up all of them, put the final cap on. So that's it. Once you're done putting them all together, they're ready to go. You can either put them in a set of skates or store them. I'm so confused. There we go. Until you need them.